This weekend, missiles hit Dubai. Some people left, but I stayed. And I'm going to tell you why. People packed their bags, took the first flight. People were scared. I was a bit scared too, I'll admit. But I'm staying, and I'll tell you why. Dubai isn't just a country. It's an act of freedom. 50 years ago, this was all sand. Sand and a vision. A desert people who looked at the horizon and said, we're going to build the future. But we won't build it alone. We'll invite the whole world to build it with us. That's what no one on the outside understands. Dubai isn't about buildings. It's not about Lamborghinis. It's not about air-conditioned malls. Not at all. Dubai is a symbiosis. On one side, the local people, Emiratis, who make up 10% of the population. 10%. And who chose to open their doors to 200 nationalities, guys. Who said, come, work, build, pray as you wish, live as you wish. We're going to grow together. On the other side, millions of people from all over the world. Indians, Pakistanis, Filipinos, Lebanese, French, British, Ethiopians, Nigerians, Brazilians. Everyone brought their skills, their culture, their energy. And together they built something that exists nowhere else on earth. You know what's the most beautiful thing? Emiratis haven't lost their identity. They still wear their kandura. They still pray 5 times a day. They still respect their traditions, their family, their culture. They haven't given up anything of who they are. They just added to it. They added the whole world to their story, and the whole world added to theirs. It's not brochure-style multiculturalism. It's not a political slogan. It's the reality of the streets here. It's a worker from Kerala eating next to a Swiss banker in the same restaurant. It's a mosque next to a church, next to a Hindu temple. It's an Emirati wishing you a Merry Christmas. It's a Frenchman fasting for Ramadan, out of respect for his colleagues. It's a level of respect I've never seen. Never, never, never. In France, we talk about tolerance, but here we actually live it. In France, we talk about living together. Here, we work together. In France, we debate national identity. Here, 200 nationalities live side by side and no one asks the other to change. And do you know why it works? Because there's a deal, and this deal is very clear. It's honest and transparent. The Emirates give you security, freedom, infrastructure, 0 taxes, an extraordinary lifestyle. And in exchange, you bring your talent, your hard work, your energy, you contribute. It's not charity, it's not reverse colonialism, it's an exchange. And this exchange is the foundation of all prosperity. In finance, we call that a win-win transaction. It's the smartest trade in modern history. A small desert country understood what the great powers sometimes fail to understand. A country's wealth isn't its oil, it's not its army, it's not its territory. It's the people it manages to attract. Oil runs out. Talent multiplies. Dubai bet on talent. And Dubai won. Yes, this weekend, this city was hit by missiles. People were afraid, and I understand those who left. Fear is truly human, and everyone is different. But I think of the Indian worker who's been building towers for 15 years in 50-degree heat. He didn't leave. I think of the Pakistani driver who supports his whole family in Lahore on a single salary. He didn't leave that one. I think of the Filipino nurse who was treating the wounded on Saturday. She didn't leave. If they stay, I stay. Because Dubai isn't a place you leave when things go wrong. It's a place you defend. Not with weapons. With your presence, with your work, with your loyalty to the Emirates, to your people, to your tolerance, to your vision, to your courage. Thank you for welcoming us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for building us a place where we can achieve our dreams. This weekend, the world saw missiles falling on this city. And what I saw was a country standing tall and 200 nationalities sticking together. That's Dubai. It's not the buildings, it's not the luxury, it's the people. And that's why I'm staying.